Welcome to Norvado News. I'm Madison Alberry, and this week I sat down with Chad Mix, Jessica Goodrum, and Matt McGinnis to talk about some of the exciting updates from Norvado, including our new Discover Pass and our As Fast as Internet option, which delivers the best speed to your location. Together, we're making connectivity simpler and faster than ever. So let's jump right in.
Matt, Madison, and Chad, welcome to Norvado News. We're excited to talk about several updates that we have today for Norvado.
Yes.
Chad, I know that there are plans to expand your services in some of the locations that you are already present to bring your offerings to more people. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. Yeah, every year we expand our network, out in contiguous areas to what we have. This year we're already in the areas that we're expanding, but we're able to pass more homes. And I think from a cooperative standpoint, the reason we invest the money to do this is to keep the cooperative viable, right? We need more customers to be able to return more value to our members. And so one way we do that is through expansion. And we invest $10 to $20 million a year. So it's a pretty good investment. And this year we're investing in Washburn, Hayward, Park Falls, Poplar, and Wendigo. And that will bring us past another 1,500 customers. So we'll be able to serve another 1,500 residential and business customers in the 2025 expansion plan. So we're pretty excited.
That's a great number.
Yeah. And so it takes a little while to build it, and we can't start building until the frost comes out of the ground. But we expect to start delivering service to our customers the end of summer, fall timeframe.
I was going to say up north, that's probably not till June. So
yeah, right. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's true.
Yeah.
What can these new customers expect out of Norvado's offerings?
It's a fiber internet offering, and all of our products and services then ride on the fiber and internet. So that's fiber's today the best technology there is. So they can expect super high speed internet and the capability of, watching TV in every room and, great communication over voice and, managed services from us. So our whole portfolio of products will be available in these new areas.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Along with that, Chad, just the opportunity with the Discover Pass seems to be, we should highlight that right now, knowing that it's an opportunity for people to explore, all of the products, all of the services. Can you give us, what's up with Discover Pass?
Sure. So Discover Pass is a promotion that we offered last year and decided to bring it back this year. That's not very common.
Yeah.
But the reason that we did it is it was so successful and our customers liked it so much that we thought, let's do it again. And what it would do for the expansion areas is you can try any of our products with no strings attached for 3 months for free, right? So if you're in one of those new expansion areas and you're like, I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with Norvado. I want to see what it does.
Yeah.
Well, you can use the Discover Pass and you can try internet, phone, TV, managed Wi-Fi, outdoor Wi-Fi. You could try anything we have for free for 3 months, no strings attached. But even better, I think, is we also allow our existing customers to use it.
Yeah.
So any product that they don't have, like if you're an Apex managed Wi-Fi customer, but you want Wi-Fi outside, you could use the Discover Pass to try our outdoor or any product that you don't have. So it's for both existing and new customers.
Yeah, such a key.
Yeah.
Like even if you already have some Norvado products, but you had your eye on another one, being able to try it free for 3 months, that's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like a great opportunity that we're offering at Norvado. So it's obviously something I think that a lot of people would want to key into.
I would say an excellent spread. We should definitely be taking advantage of this.
Yeah.
Chad, one thing you brought up was the managed Wi-Fi, and I'd love to know just a little bit more about Norvado's As Fast as Internet offering. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we're pretty in tune with other phone companies throughout the country, and there's about 800 of them that are the size of us. And I think we're the first to do as fast as you can go internet. And it is a unique proposition, right? Customers generally have to decide, right? Do I want to be on 100 meg or 500 meg or a gig? And each one of those tiers has an increase in price.
Right.
We decided to say our customers' bandwidth usage is going up. And
course.
our
So many new
projections,
technology.
I'm one of those people. So up and up. Yeah.
no doubt. And our projections show that our customers are going to utilize a gig of bandwidth and beyond that in the coming years.
Yeah.
And so instead of having them choose, based on price, like, hey, I have to just go with this lower package, we decided to just give them everything that they can get, right? And technology determines how much speed they can get. So all of our customers can get 1 gig by a gig. But as we upgrade our network, they'll be able to get multi-gig, and it's just one price. You get as fast as the technology will provide for you at your location. And you never have to worry about upgrading. You never have to worry about bandwidth. So it's a pretty unique proposition, best price, best product. And I think, I think it's great for our customers, although I'm not sure they always understand why we're doing it or, hey, how does it benefit me? But you never have to worry about it again.
Yeah.
You will always have enough bandwidth.
That's the key, for the average customer. Like that's what the advantage is. Like you won't have to touch it again. You won't have to modify your plan again. And so every upgrade that comes through the Norvado system, you're automatically getting that upgrade.
Yeah. And you're locking your customers into tiers. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know one of the things we want to talk about is the 2-year opt-in updates. So to kind of quote what's happening at Norvado. So it sounds like Norvado's sending out opt-in notices in February. What should customers know about this opt-in notice?
Yeah, I think every 2 years we send it to them and we give them the opportunity to opt out or opt in, depending on how you look at it. But there's a number of different areas that this covers. So we have to, by regulation, we have to protect our customers' CP&I data. We never change that. So if they opt out, they're opted out forever, unless they change it unless they opt to change it. For other opt-outs or opt-ins, for email communication, automated calling, SMS text messaging to our customers, we give them the option to tell us what their channel preferences are, opt out of one and into another. And the reason we do it every 2 years is we often had customers say to us, well, why didn't you tell me that you have a new product or that you have the Discover Pass promotion?
Yeah.
And we would say, because you're opted out of the communication. So now we try to send it to them so they can pick what they want to hear from us in what channel, and that hopefully they keep one open at least or more so that we can communicate. We're not, we're a community company, so we're not trying to upsell them or, do all kinds of crazy stuff, but we want to make sure they know what's available and they can take advantage of it. Because a lot of times when new products come out, there's a savings and we want them to be able to save if they can.
Yeah,
So
of
really
course.
the best way to stay up to date is to keep yourself opted in.
Yep.
Or opt in the first place.
For sure. Yeah. Yep, for sure. If you stay opted in, then we can communicate to you, and we promise not to over communicate, but there's throughout the year, there's sometimes we need to tell you about new things that are happening.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds like great customer service. So kudos to Norvado for that. I know we wanted to talk about also outdoor Wi-Fi solutions.
Yeah, so taking your internet outdoors, you're in the Northwoods, you've got gorgeous scenery all around. Can you talk to me a little bit about the benefits of outdoor Wi-Fi?
Yeah. So I recently purchased the outdoor Wi-Fi for my own house. So I'm a big advocate. I absolutely love it. I kind of have some acreage and, a farm, and I can now get Wi-Fi about 1,000 feet away from my house. Now that
Nice.
varies
Whoa.
depending on line of sight or whatever, but
So
I
you can
literally
fish
be
off
back
your
in the
dock
lake.
and then check your
those-
email at
those
the
are
same
some of the
time.
things that I was like, from the dock or from around the campfire, all of those things.
That sounds
man,
like a work
man.
from home day for
Yeah.
me. Like
Absolutely.
Well, a lot of the benefit of being in the Northwoods is being able to stay up here, and they can't, if they're a 2-house scenario, they can't stay here if they can't work.
Right.
And so our internet really provides that ability to stay up here more often and enjoy it. But I do think because people are on the dock, people are having campfires, people are out doing things, that the outdoor Wi-Fi is such a great product for our area. Fishing from the dock and having your internet, that's the key.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's that work-life balance, and we should be playing harder, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Chad, for those fantastic updates. Everyone, all of us here at Norvado are excited about the coming things. And then obviously the key takeaway here is check out the Discover Pass,
Of course.
right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
And thank you so much for our listeners for tuning in. Make sure that you're opted into those Norvado emails so that you can find out about things like the Discover Pass. And remember that your connectivity is important. Where you live shouldn't limit where you go.
Yep.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.